This is a big deal. This is your first time on an Oasis class ship.
I am so excited. I want to see Central Park. I want to see the Boardwalk. I want to see Sabor. I am pumped.
Here we go. We're boarding Allure of the Seas. Okay, we're walking down the red carpet.
There's a fountain. This is very grand. It's big.
Yeah.
The car is just right out in the middle. Can we go up?
Yeah, let's go to Central Park.
Yeah.
An easy way to know where Central Park is that, like, this is the bar that goes up to Central Park so that we know.
Wait, the fountain is the bar?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that means Central Park is right above us.
Wait, I have to take a picture.
This is pretty cool. It feels good to be here.
Yeah, it does, huh? Let's go. Oh, there's the boardwalk.
Yeah, there's the boardwalk. We have a boardwalk facing room on this cruise.
Oh my gosh, I'm just blown away.
We gotta get food first.
Of course.
We figured we always start our cruise by going to Windjammer for lunch, but now that we have Central Park, we could go to Park Cafe for lunch.
I am so excited. I think Central Park is what I'm most excited for because, like, look how beautiful this is.
Yeah, this is our first time on an Oasis class ship together. I've been on one before, but we haven't been on one together.
Are all the plants real?
Yeah, I think so. They have like fake bird sound effects happening right now and like...
I love it. I'm in the middle of a jungle. There they are. They're not fake.
Oh.
Park Cafe.
Here we go, Park Cafe. I also feel like this is a spot that will be like less crowded than Windjammer.
Yeah.
We gotta wash our hands before we enter.
Look how cool this is. It's like just coming out.
So here's what the Park Cafe looks like. I think this is mostly like sandwiches and stuff. Maybe like a little similar to the Cafe Promenade. Okay, there's a whole section for hot from the panini grill. What are you gonna get?
I don't know. So I've never been on an Oasis class before. So this Central Park just seems like something completely otherworldly to me. It seems so cool. And like the atmosphere is so tranquil. And I would see myself just like coming here to sit like in the morning or the evening and just like breathing it all in. I love it.
It feels like it's impossible that we're on a ship right now. It just doesn't make sense when you look around.
Yeah, this is cool.
It's amazing. I got this roast beef sandwich that I've heard people talk about this.
Yeah, I got a ham parma panini, but they're like bringing it to me. Like I have a table number and they're gonna bring it. But in the meantime, chicken Waldorf salad.
This is the moment for me where I'm just like, I'm hungry and we have to eat something, but I want to eat it quickly because I want to just look around.
You can't eat quickly because my stuff's not here.
So eventually we need to try sitting in one of the Central Park balconies. But something I never noticed is it looks like there's rooms that are like interior, just window.
Oh.
Like I never noticed that before. Like you could have a Central Park view, but with no balcony.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Probably better than most interior rooms.
Yeah. We got to get onto ship Wi-Fi, reserve our shows.
Yes.
And then keep exploring the ship after that.
Yeah, I want to go see the boardwalk. And then I really want to go to the pool deck because it's like interesting to me that there's a big, huge space in the middle of the pool deck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually like right here. I think like one side of the pool deck is here and then the other side is like above us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay, now we're gonna check out the boardwalk.
Wow, look at that. Should I get a hot dog?
Yeah, they have a doghouse right there. They have a donut place, Boardwalk Donuts. Oh, I guess it's closed right now. Oh, it looks like it's just like a walk up.
Like a grab and go? That's kind of cool for like breakfast.
Yeah. What else do they have here? Obviously, they have the carousel.
I think Pinwheels is like a kid's shop. Like it has like fun activities for kids, which means I'm gonna enjoy it.
And then I'm excited about cups and scoops.
Oh, so excited.
So we think that this is like Ben & Jerry's and cupcakes, I think.
I see the cupcakes.
Oh yeah, there's the cupcake.
I think that it's gonna be like a paid experience. Yeah, I see a price, but like I'm not upset about that.
No, we need to go back there soon.
God, yeah.
So something really cool about Allure, which like really was a selling point for us, is that there's no Ultimate Abyss slide. in the middle.
And the selling point is that for our room to be on the boardwalk, we have a view of the ocean and the boardwalk without the slide blocking it.
Yeah. And then honestly, a huge part of why we booked this cruise on Allure, and it's not even a joke, it sounds like a joke, it is Sabor, which is right here, which is the Mexican restaurant. And we've just seen a lot of YouTube videos of people getting Sabor, and we've never been on a ship that has it. So
and like Sabor is dying, like it's a dying breed. They're not putting it on new ships, they're taking it off some ships, and I want it.
It's hard to find a ship with Sabor these days, and then it's gonna be going away. So
yeah.
We had to go on this cruise.
Should I point at our room?
Oh yeah, let's see where our room is.
It's like right there.
I think it's that one on the end right there. We have to also do our assembly station drill.
That's actually it. We should do it right now.
Is it G4?
Yeah, it's G4.
Oh, like the TV channel.
That's really cool, honestly.
Hopefully that's it and we're not just crazy, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
No, that's it.
So I'm really hoping we're going to be able to watch the aqua theater shows from our room.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, normally there would be the slide right here.
Yeah.
So I actually think that like these rooms are considered an obstructed view.
Yeah, they are.
On ships with the slide. And then I think Allure was actually supposed to get the Ultimate Abyss slide right before the pandemic hit. So it because of that, it never got the update. Here's the aqua theater. At night, they turn this into like a show, and that becomes a pool.
I'm so excited for that too. I really enjoy the ice skating shows that they have, so I feel like I'm also really going to enjoy these diving shows.
Yeah.
Oh, those people are in their aqua theater suite.
Oh yeah, these suites over here are called aqua theater suites, and they're massive. And I mean, you have the best view because you have the boardwalk view, you have the aqua theater view, and then on the other side of your balcony you can see the ocean. So you have everything.
Very cool.
Also the rooms I think are really big. They also have Johnny Rockets here, which I think we can actually get breakfast at. So
that was cool. Can we do that tomorrow?
Yeah, we should. Oh hey, look, they have the slippers. We've had a million people ask us where we got our slippers. We got them on board at a gift shop.
How do we not have the hats to go along with it?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's a gift shop.
Okay, so yeah, this is a gift shop, and then this is, oh, is this the candy store?
Oh my god.
This was your idea to have a candy store.
It was. But this isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the kind where you like, there's a big thing of jelly beans, and you like fill your bag with jelly beans.
Well, maybe they have it, we don't know.
Should we go in?
It's closed right now, of course, because we're in port, but.
Just kidding.
Okay, so here's part of the pool deck. We have one pool here, and then there's like a kid pool down there.
It's just so foreign to me that like you can't just walk over to that. There's like a big hole in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle there's Central Park. It's kind of a gloomy day here in Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale. We drove through rain basically the entire drive down from Orlando.
That's just the way it is for us on boarding day.
Yeah, but you know what they say about a rainy boarding day?
I do. It means good weather for the rest of the trip.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah. That looks nice. Now, is that a whirlpool or is that a jacuzzi?
Well, because it's a circle, it's a whirlpool, I'll say.
Okay, because we, on the deck plans, some say jacuzzi, some say
Whirlpool spa.
Thank you, I don't know how to talk.
Whirlpool is a hard word to say.
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. It's a little scary.
We have no idea, but we were just talking about how that's probably blocked off, like there's no rooms there because the pool is right there.
It makes sense because the pool obviously has to go down.
Yeah.
And like a room can't be there.
I just never thought about it or noticed it before. So here's a bridge. So in between both pools is Central Park, but you can walk over here and get to the other side.
Looks like this is where like all the jams, the band will be.
Band probably plays there.
Okay, I see rocks.
Yeah, I think this is the beach pool. I don't know if I'm making that up, but
oh, it looks like it's just like you walk right in.
Yeah, it looks like it is kind of like a beach slope into the water.
That's kind of cool.
We need more fake rocks on cruise ships.
We do.
I've never seen that before.
Just wanted to interrupt for a second. This cruise was at a time when the mask rules were strict. The protocols are ever changing and are already different from what we experienced. So it's likely that you should expect some different rules for your sailing.
Let's check out the solarium.
I'm very intrigued by this.
By what? The pool or the solarium?
The solarium. Because will it be enclosed? Will it be Open air?
Will we need a mask? That's the big question. There are no exceptions to the mask rule on this cruise now. You used to be able to take off your mask in vaccinated only areas and venues. But now you have to wear it indoors at all times.
Yeah.
No matter what. I mean, obviously, everyone is vaccinated on this ship, but...
I'm sorry, I'm distracted because this looks like a really cool either jacuzzi or whirlpool.
It's probably a whirlpool. No, this is the spa pool.
Oh, spa pool.
Okay, so this is essentially on Freedom, but bigger.
Oh my god, it's gigantic.
Let's take a look at it. This is probably the biggest hot tub I've ever seen.
I have ever seen.
This is bigger than the pool on the Scarlet Lady.
I think you're right. Okay, I do think that it's open air in the solarium because I'm thinking like, do I have to put on my mask? And I don't think so.
That's good. But also it hangs off the ship. We need to like go get changed so we can go in there.
We brought bathing suits in our backpack so that we can just get to the fun.
Okay, so yeah, the roof is missing in parts. So this is just protected by wind, but...
I think that's the way to do it. This is cool. I love the solariums on Royal Caribbean. They do it right.
So they have another hot tub here, which like this is like the size of the one that was on Freedom. And this is a pool. Yeah, this is a pool, not a hot tub.
This is cool. I love this. There's like seating all around it. And then what the heck is that thing in the middle? It's like a shower?
You can like walk through and get your hair wet, I guess. And then we have another hot tub on the other side.
Should we go up?
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay. This looks cool.
I like it in here.
We're probably saying cool a lot, which like on our Odyssey video, we had 1 million people comment saying, how many times have you guys said cool in this video?
Listen,
and I never even realized that. Like,
our vocabulary is just this big. We've got awesome, cool, and that's
good.
about it.
Like even when I like watched that footage back, I never realized we were saying cool too much.
I think I counted it and it was excessively high.
But we're not going to stop saying it.
No.
It's been like 5 years for me since I've been on an Oasis class ship, so, and I've never been on Allure, so this is, you know, still new to me.
It's even newer to me.
So we have another huge hot tub that hangs off the ship on the other side.
I like that there's sides because right now there's people over there and
Yeah.
like I would go in the side without them.
Yeah, it's like they have a divider, so it's like it's not awkward if you want to like.
It's like the talking side and the quiet side.
Yeah, we'll be on the quiet side.
You know what I really like? There's so many options for pools here.
Yeah.
Like even on Odyssey, it was like loud pool, quiet pool, solarium.
Yeah.
But now there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pools. That's a lot.
Yeah. It is gloomy, but it is 75 degrees right now. It's crazy because in Orlando, it was 55 degrees when we left, and then we gained 20 degrees on our way here.
And it's 3 hours away. It's not like it's a long distance.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, I don't even know how many hot tubs we passed. I mean, it's countless.
A lot, which is good. I like hot tubs more than pools sometimes,
Yeah.
like especially right now.
There is no water slides on this ship, and honestly, like, when I found out there was no water slides, I was like, do we want to go on Oasis or like Harmony? Like.
But then I reminded him that we only go on the water slides like once or twice on a trip, and so it's not make or break.
I don't know. I feel like we'd go on it more than once or twice because this is an 8-night cruise.
Where are we going?
We're going to Nassau. Boo. No, just kidding. We have an excursion planned. We don't know if we're gonna go. We have Pearl Island booked, and like last minute, because that's tomorrow. We're gonna decide last minute if we're gonna go.
Yeah,
because we can't really decide.
Yeah, we can't decide if we want to or if we don't want to. We might just want to relax on the ship. We might want to go. I don't know. So it's going to be all up to fate.
We're going to see how we're feeling in that moment because I think it's at like noon or something. So,
yeah.
But that's going to be our first full day on the ship. So I don't know if like we're going to be feeling it. And then we have St. Thomas, St. Martin, and St. Kitts. I'm super excited for all 3 of those.
Me too, because I remember from my childhood family cruises that St. Martin and St. Thomas were some of my favorite places that we went. So I'm excited, and I've never been to St. Kitts before.
And we have some awesome excursions planned for those.
Yeah.
But the beauty of this cruise is that it's 8 nights, so it leaves on a Saturday and then comes back on a Sunday. So you get an extra day.
For the Florida drive market, I think that's very, very
Perfect.
smart. Yeah.
If we were flying, yeah, that'd probably be a different story, but everyone who drives, which is probably the majority of people on this cruise, honestly, I don't really know, but...
The demographic of this cruise is very different from our Odyssey of the Seas. It was very family-oriented on Odyssey.
That was also on Thanksgiving week too, though.
I would say I have not seen a single child, and it's mostly people older than us.
Yeah, it's been an older audience for this one, and honestly, that's more our vibe.
I'm into that.
We're not like drinkers or partiers or anything, so we prefer the quiet, I think.
Yeah, I think I can hang out with some older people.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks super fun, but I don't think anybody's gonna use it. Maybe it's for us, because we're the youngest people here.
I like how they have a hot tub for the parents so that they can watch their kids in the area. Oh, they do have a pool too. I didn't even see that.
2 feet 9 inches.
No, it goes to 3 feet 5, so that's not that bad.
No, because honestly, like for me, I can't stand in most of the pools here because they're like 5'3", and I'm 5'2", and so I'm like underwater. Honestly, I should be in that pool.
And honestly, they should be calling that thing the whirlpool because you go in a circle.
Yeah.
If anything's a whirlpool, it's that. I can't even say it still.
No, it's hard to say. I like this octopus guy though. I will at some point play in this.
Oh my God.
Guaranteed. Okay, I do see one single child. Oh, two childs.
So this is what Port Everglades looks like. I honestly think like Port Canaveral and Miami might be the better ports, I think.
It's much prettier in those ports, I'll tell you.
It's mind-blowing to me how small the parking lot is. Like, this is the parking lot for people on the cruise. Like, how can it really be that small? Like, there's our car right over there, but...
Literally the entire back part is
empty.
still empty.
Yeah, we parked and I was like, okay, well, half the parking lot is still empty. Like, I think there's not gonna be a lot of people on the cruise.
Does that mean most people flew in or got dropped off?
I don't know.
That's very interesting to me.
I can't understand how you can have 6,000 people on this ship in a parking lot that small.
I don't know.
But they do it somehow.
How is it that we're able to go on an 8-night cruise right now when we constantly talk about our struggles with PTO?
Well, this is a special cruise. This is like a celebratory cruise in a way because Kerry just got a new job.
A dream job.
A dream job for her, dream company. Still a graphic designer, obviously.
This cruise is taking place in between jobs.
Yes, there was a gap in between when she left her old job and is starting her new job.
Therefore, a cruise.
Yeah. So how could we not take a cruise during that gap?
It's irresponsible if we didn't take a cruise.
Oh, and the other thing is like, why did we decide? Matt always asks his guests on his podcast, how did you decide that cruise? If anyone listens to the Royal Caribbean Blog podcast, how did we decide Allure? Well, sadly, main factors were Starbucks, Sabor, and the ports, really.
Yeah.
We drew out like 6 different cruises we were like thinking about on a whiteboard. I'll probably put the whiteboard here.
And then we like nixed it and we were like, we can't do that one because it doesn't have good enough shows. We can't do that one because it doesn't have Sabor.
And also the ports were better on Allure. Like this was the best ports by far. So we're in the back of the ship now.
It smells like doo-doo.
We got the basketball court over there. And I think up here is gonna be a flow rider.
I think it's gonna be 2.
One of 2. Yes, this is one of 2 flow riders.
Oh, somebody's ziplining right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the zip line. Let's go check out the zip line.
I'm not a very brave person. I don't know if I'm into that.
No, you have to do it. Okay, here he goes.
That was cool.
Okay, see, like now is the time to do all these activities because like nobody's in line for any of these things.
He knew.
We just gotta get rid of our backpacks.
Yeah, the mini golf course looks nice.
Yeah, we have the mini golf course there, and then below us is the boardwalk, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so yeah, the Windjammer's right there. We didn't really know how many people would be on this cruise because we've heard a lot of people have been canceling their cruises because of Omicron. And then honestly, we saw a lot of people there's a Facebook group for this cruise, and a ton of people were like, we just tested positive, so we can't go on the cruise.
Yeah.
And like they just found out like a day before their cruise, like that would suck. There's like a thing that happens now when you like book a cruise where you really don't know if you're gonna test positive before your cruise.
Because like a lot of people are having no symptoms whatsoever.
Yeah, especially vaccinated people.
Yeah.
Like they don't even know that they're positive. Like,
so I was like genuinely like, what if we?
yeah, like, but there's this like sigh of relief when it's 2 days before your cruise and you test negative. It's like, okay, yes,
Yeah,
we're
we're
actually
going.
gonna go on this cruise. But for the past like 3 weeks, we've kind of like stayed home and not really done anything, just because like we don't want to risk anything. We don't want to risk the cruise.
Our whole lives are for the cruise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have table tennis over here, which is protected from the wind.
I like that.
That's cool. Okay, I need to stop saying cool. Now I'm like self-conscious of it. There's something about the smell of the cruise ship. Like it's like a mixture of like cleaner and like exhaust, like especially on the pool deck. It's just like,
It's funny that you're like, it smells like exhaust, but it smells great.
it smells good because it smells like a cruise ship. So I
Yeah.
just associated it with that.
Yeah.
But like when we were like looking forward to the cruise, I was like, oh, I can't wait to smell it. Now it smells great.
We should get you a candle.
Yeah, a cruise ship scented candle. Maybe we should make that.
Yeah,
We don't know how to make candles. Yeah, so now the cruise is officially started now that you have your ice cream.
it's very true.
It'll start for me once I get my Starbucks.
We haven't even seen it yet.
I know.
That's a good place to hide a duck.
Oh, yeah. It's always like the best when you get the elevator and it's the glass one, because like when you don't get the glass one, it's like, ugh, how could I deal with that?
You can just see everything and it's so cool.
Yeah.
We haven't really checked out the promenade yet, and Brian needs his Starbucks.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna go do. Here's the Rising Tide bar. Now it's back in place at the promenade.
That is so cool.
This was the fountain when we walked in.
Yeah. It's like so much longer in addition to being wider, which I wasn't expecting.
You know what's weird is like there's not many rooms, interior rooms facing the promenade, you know?
Yeah, there's only like one level.
Yeah.
You know what I think is important to say? This is the very first Starbucks at sea.
Yes. This was it. This is the first Starbucks ever on a cruise ship on Allure of the Seas. After this, do you want to check out what entertainment place is?
Yeah, I do. I think the casino's probably down there and like the theater, but let's check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what entertainment place is all about. We can't eat or drink our stuff yet because
We're walking.
we're walking. You can only eat or drink if sitting because of the mask rules. So it looks like there's like a jazz club on that side. And then this looks like a nightclub type thing, I'm guessing by the name.
You and I are big nightclub people.
It's called Blaze. So.
Oh, look at the birds. That's a good place to hide a duck.
Oh, that would be a great place for a duck.
Yeah, we're on this far right.
And then this is the comedy club.
I'm excited about that. I'm a carnival person, like from my parental upbringing. And
Your dark roots, Carnival.
I feel like Carnival always had like a comedy club, so I'm excited for this.
So then Studio B, which is the ice rink, is in the center here. And then I guess if you go to the left or right, you go to the casino. I'm not really sure, but let's find
I
out.
don't know if we can right now, but I think there's like a hallway all the way around, but we'll see.
Yeah, something that they improved on like Freedom class is like you can now walk around the ice rink. Where like on Freedom it was kind of like
You had to go up a level
Yeah.
and then back down, yeah.
yeah. So right now we're walking around it. Okay, so yeah, this hallway goes to the casino. So this is not in operation right now, so we can kind of show a little bit of it because you can film, but not while it's in operation. So let's check it out.
What's the name of our game that we really like?
Like Pig Parade or something.
Pig Parade, and then there's the other one, the Tiger King.
Oh, Tiger King. Yeah. It looks pretty big in here.
It does.
And then there's no smoking allowed in the casino on this cruise because of like the mask rules, because you can't take your mask off at all in here, so you can't smoke. So for us, we like that because we don't like smelling the smoke.
Yeah. Here's one of your favorites.
I've tried it a million times, but I've always lost. Yeah, this is a really big casino.
Yeah. Plenty of opportunities to win and lose all of our money.
We found a little spot on, what deck is this, 5?
Yeah.
Deck 5 outside where we can sit down, where we have a view of Fort Lauderdale here.
My
So-
cookie is gone.
Yeah, we can eat and drink our Starbucks here. So what are your first impressions of Allure of the Seas?
I think it's really cool. I love how big it is. I love how much can fit onto the ship. I love Central Park. That's probably my favorite thing.
Yeah.
And the pool deck is really cool. I think that there's like potential for it to get even cooler. Like if they did like an Odyssey of the Seas renovation to the
Yeah.
pool deck here, it would be like, mwah.
I think Oasis might have that. I'm not really sure, but Wonder for sure is gonna have that.
Yeah. Oh, Wonder's gonna be a beaut. But I really like the solarium too. I think I'm
Yeah.
going to enjoy that. Yeah, those are my thoughts, my hot takes.
So we were just on deck 5 and we came up these stairs over here and there's a hidden shuffleboard court. Like, I didn't know this was here.
Where? Oh, I see it.
But yeah, the pucks are down there. But yeah, this is behind the stage of the Aqua Theater.
That is cool.
I like actually didn't know about that.
Well, now you do.
We're gonna need to come back and do that sometime.
Absolutely.
But now, our rooms should be ready. So we're gonna go check it out.
Yes.
Here's our room, deck 8, 8329. Last time you opened up the wrong envelope. Okay, see, look at the other side. There's no names, so
Like, that's just what you're looking
so
at.
it's not really your fault that you opened up the wrong one.
I mean, it's a little bit my fault.
Yes, it is.
Mostly my
It's
fault.
entirely your fault. By the way, I've never opened this. You always get to do it.
You want to do it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here's our room. We got our water that we ordered, bottles of water, or cans, I should say.
Wow, there's a lot.
We tried to do the royal up bid, but we lost our bid. But
Well, it's pending.
yeah, it's still pending technically.
Oh my god. I can't believe they have this. Do you remember back in the day you had like an iPod or just an iPhone?
Oh yeah, that's the old style port for like an iPod or iPhone.
That's really funny. I appreciate that. You know, back in the day, me would appreciate that.
Did we get cookies? That's cool. Those ones are like aluminum bottles, and these ones looks like cans.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
let's check out the balcony.
This is the most important part.
Yeah, this is okay. From here, it looks bigger than I thought it would be.
It is big.
Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised by this actually. So we have 2 chairs and a table. Okay, this is actually a good view.
This is nice.
This is good. Like, obviously, this is going to be the ocean when we leave later. Like, we can literally watch the Aqua Theater show from our room. And we're going to. Like, why even sit there if we could just sit in our balcony and watch?
I can't believe like we can see the ocean.
Yeah, like, this is an ocean view. Like, we'll come back out when we've left so you can get a better idea. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we can literally see, and we have an aft view and this boardwalk view. I actually like this. I'm not disappointed that we didn't get the junior suite upgrade.
No.
And then, you know, like we were saying before, there's no slides here, so completely unobstructed view.
You can see the tech booth for the show.
Oh yeah, right there. But yeah, this is the room that we were right when we were pointing to it down there.
Yeah, of course we were.
Okay, so we have a king or queen bed, I'm not really sure which.
I think it's Royal King, which means 2 twins.
We have a closet that's carry proof.
There's our safe. It's not quite big enough for a laptop.
Shout out to Danny. We have a million papers and
You know what paper we need?
the shows. We need to make sure that we're gonna get all the right shows here.
Okay. Where's my highlighter?
So here's the shower pod, and then what? You know what's interesting is the sink and the mirror are on that side. Isn't it normally like here, or am I crazy?
I do feel like in our Mariner room, which is the most akin to this one, it was like this is over here and then that was here.
Yeah. Oh my god. I like that we have the seating area couch here.
Yeah.
And instead of the bed here, instead of vice versa, sometimes you have the bed and then the couch.
Yeah.
I think this is better because it's easier to walk in.
Agreed.
But I'm really happy with this balcony. I think this is really cool. We changed into our suits and it's kind of cloudy out. I feel like it might rain, which means it's the perfect time to go into the hot tub. So we're gonna check out this massive hot tub that shoots off the side of the ship, and we're gonna be overlooking this Princess Cruise and the Celebrity Summit. Okay, we finished up in the hot tub and we're back in our room now. And we just started to sail away. There goes someone on the zip line.
I think that's so cool that we can see that from our room.
Yeah, oh, anyway. Yeah, we just started to leave Florida. Up next is Nassau. We will be there at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
So yeah, we're gonna watch us sail away from our room, and then we're gonna head down right there to Sabor for dinner.
And I'm gonna get chips and salsa, and maybe a taco, or maybe a quesadilla. I can't decide just
Or
yet.
both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Those rooms, those aqua theater suites look so cool, and it's my dream to eventually stay in one of those.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
I think that would be awesome.
But I love this boardwalk balcony view. This is cheaper than a normal balcony.
Yeah.
But I love being on the end here where we can see like the ocean and the land, and also like look around at the boardwalk. It's really cool.
It is an ocean view, and plus, it's also a boardwalk view. I will say the one thing is, like, now that it's darker outside, I can see into people's.
So let's use the camera and look and see into people's rooms. No,
I think it's just something to note that, you know, we need to make sure we close our curtains when we're getting changed and that kind of stuff.
normally I will just like get changed in the room with the balcony window open.
Because what, is a whale?
It's just dolphins. Dolphins don't care. Like, oh, and then later tonight, I think tonight at 10 p.m. they said if the weather cooperates, they're gonna do the show here.
And I think we're gonna watch from right here.
We are, and I think that's gonna be really cool.
You know what's funny? I'm just realizing they're kind of like designed like beach chairs for the show, the stadium. I like that.
Yeah. And then, so like there's the beach chairs, and then I was noticing like you could get some like snacks or like get some drinks at the bar and sit around these chairs.
Oh.
That would be really cool too.
Is this like, this is Sabor's bar, so can
Yeah.
you get like Sabor snacks? And
I don't know if they have food.
we should probably check that out because those people have food. Maybe they're the hot dogs.
They have the hot dogs, yeah. One more thing about this room. It would be really cool to sit here, and if they have like a football game on or something on the TV, you could just sit here and watch the game on the Aqua Theater screen.
Yeah.
By the way, I found a hidden duck, and I can see it from here, right there on the poster.
That doesn't count.
Okay, this is really cool.
I like this a lot.
On the boardwalk here, they have like pressed pennies. I've never seen that on a cruise ship.
What's really funny is that you swipe your card, so you don't even need a penny. But it's not working right now, so we can't get it.
But that's really cool.
Yeah. But let's check out the arcade.
This is a small arcade. I think there's probably a bigger one somewhere else. But look, they have the duck machine.
Play it safe.
Oh, it's not available. Maybe that's for the best.
We did bring one duck of our own, so we'll have to hide that.
I'm just gonna watch. How was it?
It was wonderful. Maybe a little slow, but it was fun.
Could you feel the ship moving while you were like on it?
Not while I was on it, but as soon as I got off, I had this kind of spin plus like this kind of ship movement.
Yeah.
And so then it's like, whoa.
Now it's time to get some dinner at Sabor here, which, you know, might be sad, but it's part of the reason why we picked Allure for our cruise.
I'm so excited. I love Mexican food. I'm just gonna shovel this.
Okay, we got our salsa here.
I'm pumped.
We are both allergic to avocado, so we can't get the guac.
Yeah, we've heard really great things about the guac, but we just can't. Our stomachs would not be happy with that. So they brought us a big bowl of salsa.
Yeah.
And it looks delicious.
So we were wondering if you could get food at this thing, and it looks like there's a little like food buffet area right there. So I think the answer is yes.
We'll have to check lunch someday. I feel like that's when they'd have like a taco bar or something.
It does look closed though, so I'm not really sure. Who knows?
We'll have to check.
We're gonna start a new tradition now. Something that we're gonna do at dinner every night from now on, if we remember. We probably will. Is we're gonna answer a question from the comments. So we get a lot of questions, and I thought we should just answer one a night at dinner every time.
Plus, it gives us something fun to do.
I will say, we're not Royal Caribbean experts or cruise experts, really. So like, the questions about like, do I need my passport on this sailing because XYZ, can I use my birth certificate? We don't know. That's a question for like Matt Ochberg.
Yeah, we'll refer you to the Royal Caribbean blog for that one. But questions about ourselves or about like our experiences that we've had on the cruise ship, I feel like those are good for us and we can totally answer that.
Okay, so our first question, multiple people have asked this, so I'm not gonna say the exact user I'm not gonna say the exact person who asked it because we've gotten this a few times. And this is actually something like, I think just people are always generally curious about what people do for a living. even like sometimes I'll be like watching a vlogger, be like, I wonder what they do for a living if they're not like a full-time YouTuber or whatever. So first question we have, what do we do for a living? A lot of people already know what you do for a living.
Yeah, so I'm a graphic designer. I'm kind of more of a digital designer right now. So I make like advertisements, you know, like the pop-ups that you see on the side of a website. Like I make those. And I also make social media graphics, graphics that are in your email. I do a little bit of HTML coding and all that good stuff.
This is turned into like an ad for yourself.
Yeah, check out my resume. No. I'm primarily in the hospitality industry because obviously I love hospitality industry a lot.
So for me, mine's a little more complicated. I work a lot in like different areas of software and different types of software. I went to school at Full Sail University in Orlando, studied game development where I learned how to program. I haven't worked on any games since graduating, but I've done a lot of like programming. Like you kind of, when they teach you how to program for games, you learn how to program for any type of software. I've worked on like augmented reality apps, different travel apps, other programming things.
You have patents for certain programs, which I think is cool.
The highlight of my career, just one patent. I love eating outside, and so I'm glad this place has outdoor seating.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a little cold.
Well, it's like 70 degrees. We're just Floridians.
You know, okay, all I've had is the chips and salsa so far, but like, why are they taking this place away? It's good. This looks good. Show them this.
We got our first thing. This is a chicken stuffed jalapeno wrapped in bacon. That sounds amazing.
It sounds scary, like a jalapeno. You have to try it and tell me how hot it is, and then maybe I'll try it.
So now to share, we have make your own tacos with chicken and these toppings, and then we have chicken quesadillas.
Wow.
Looks good. The chicken jalapenos were really good, by the way. We got a dessert sampler here, which looks amazing with a churro, chocolate banana chimichanga, and I don't even remember what these two are.
This was like coconut flan, and this was tres leches?
I don't know.
I don't know. But the funny thing is that when they took away our entrees, I was like, I am so full. But as soon as I saw this, I suddenly regained all of my appetite.
Okay, that was good. Sabor, Sabor, like The Office, Sabor. Wait, is that what they say?
No, they say Sabre.
Sabre. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that with Sabor.
Oh yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the chicken quesadilla was the best thing by far.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then the churros were really good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Now we're gonna go bug the front desk and ask them how many people are on board, because we're really curious to see what the capacity is.
We are.
There's 2,500 people, 500 guests on board, which comes to about like 37%. It's really hard to like get the percentage because it's like, are you gonna say the double occupancy number or the maximum capacity?
Right.
So it's around 37-40%.
It feels busier. Maybe we're just so spoiled.
I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad. Like the boardwalk was literally empty when we were eating at
true.
Sabor.
Maybe it was just earlier when we were on the pool deck.
Okay, we're back in our room and now we're gonna go out onto our balcony because the show is about to start, the Aqua Theater show. What is it called? Oceanaria or something? This is cool.
Yeah.
You can see how much the ship is moving by looking at the water.
Brian informed me that like the Oasis class doesn't move at all. And I think the water says otherwise.
I thought the Oasis class was too big to like have motion this much. I mean, it is winter.
It is.
Okay, it probably looks like nothing in the camera, but like it literally like a second ago it all just like splashed out.
Yeah. It's not like we're dying.
No.
But like you can feel it.
Yeah. I think it's because there's a cold front and it's like winter.
I agree.
Also, I'm surprised there's not like more people out on their balconies watching the show. Like, is it just us? Are we the only people out here?
That's kind of crazy.
I think it is. I mean, oh no, I see. Okay, there's a couple of people actually.
I swear I saw like a family over here earlier, but I guess they don't want to use their Aqua Theater suite to its full potential. And can you tell that I'm jealous of those people?
But yeah, I think like the first few rows do get wet, and I think that's like a splash zone, just like at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
But at this time, it is actually not safe for the performers to perform, and safety, of course, is the most important thing that is happening here. You can see the water is already coming out the pool, so unfortunately we will have to reschedule tonight's show.
That was crazy because we were just talking about the water and then, you know,
Yeah.
it's unsafe. I'm glad that they're able to like make a call like that.
Yeah, and they're just gonna reschedule it for a different day.
Yeah, a different day.
Which, you know, I'm totally fine with that. It doesn't affect us really.
Absolutely, because we can just watch it whenever we want.
Yeah, we were just in our room, so like literally, I don't even really mind it.
No.
I'm sure there's gonna be like tons of times that we're gonna like just go out there and watch the show.
Yeah. I wonder what the performers think. Are they like, yes, I get the
Day
day
off.
off? Because I would be like that if I was at work and then it was like, oh, sorry, your computer doesn't work. It's like, oh well.
We just got back from the casino. I got this crazy certificate for a free cruise, so I'm super excited about that. You got a certificate for $200 off a cruise.
I did. Not as cool as yours, but still cool.
But you know what's weird is I didn't actually win any money in the casino. I lost money, but I have a cruise now, so.
So what's better, winning money like I did and getting $200 off a cruise, or losing money like Brian did and getting a free cruise?
I want the free cruise.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good.
Honestly though, like who knows if we can even use this free cruise, because we had a free cruise that we went on the last cruise and it expired because we couldn't book a cruise in time because we didn't know when we would go, and it expired 30 days from when we got it. So.
I'll tell you what, the biggest scam in life is when you work and then you have to accrue vacation time. What a scam.
Anyway, we noticed that they're doing the show and the ship has calmed down. So it sounds like they're doing another show right now. So
In the
we're gonna
Aqua Theater.
Yeah, in the Aqua Theater. So we're going to go outside and watch.
Check it out. It's much calmer than it was at 8:15.
It really is like, yeah, it's not even close. I'm pretty sure this is going to happen.
I can't look at that.
Look at it.
Can't. No, sir.
Oh my God, he did it.
From the moment you said, oh my God, he did it, it took like 15 seconds for him to hit the pool. Oh man, that show gave me anxiety.
Yeah, what'd you think of Oceanaria?
I mean, those people are so incredibly talented.
Yeah.
I was so nervous for them.
Yeah.
It's like, the side of the pool was like right next to where they were diving.
Yeah.
They were gonna crack their head open. And I just kept hearing my mom, like, you're never gonna get a trampoline because trampolines are so dangerous. Like, oh my God.
It was really cool watching from our balcony, and like,
Oh yeah.
I could literally see myself coming out here. Like, if I hear it's going on, like I'll just come out and like sit out here and watch.
I think what's cool too is like from up here you can see when it's like a diving pool and when they've like raised you probably can't see that from down there.
Yeah, and like sometimes you can see like the scuba divers underneath the water.
Which is cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. But yeah, I mean the show is essentially like, it's basically Cirque du Soleil, but like a cruise ship version.
But like, yeah, we're literally moving right now.
Tomorrow we will be in Nassau. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Kerry doesn't know what we're going to be doing, but the future you knows what we're going to be doing.
I bet that girl has it all together, future me.
I bet she's going to know in about 3 seconds. So see you tomorrow.
Hello from the future. In our next video, we dock in Nassau and spend the day at Pearl Island, where we soak up the sun, paddleboard, and explore a lighthouse.